Captain's log 2023-0629. Hello, everyone. This is Captain MKG coming here from you. I see GamPro is in the back, and I see Allie's in the house. Hi, Allie. I hope you're doing well. I'm just on here for a quick little live stream, just to check in, because this is my last cup of coffee for the day. It's my second pot for the day too. Trying to get the caffeine going now, so that way I can try to fall asleep later, because tomorrow begins the driving shift again. I'm going to try and go out early and try and get some things done. But I am going to be a little bit quick on here because I do have one errand to run before. Nice, Allie. Get that coffee. I'm actually going to I'm going to be on here for a little bit, and then I'm going to go out, run my errand, and then come back before all the parking spots are taken up out front. Oh, geez, Allie. I hope we feel better soon. That sounds awful. I really hope you feel better soon. If I could swap my anxiety for your pain, I would, and just take out, and just deal with the pain myself. Is going on with my hair? Oh boy, I bet you the water's just not sitting well. Anywho, another day, another flurry of applications, and just trying to get somewhere with a job, any job really. Well, I think our various anxieties are a little bit different. My anxiety has to deal with, just trying to find a reasonable job that actually will pay, so I can actually, pay my bills. So, I'm glad I have my mother to help out, but I'm giving myself basically until about the 15th. Well, Allie, I really should put everything down into words, or into something. I used to take medication for the OCD that I suffer through, but after a while, I just noticed that it just wasn't helping anymore. So I've kind of cut ties with the medication, and it's been about a month. So I haven't necessarily noticed anything too terrible with it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the reality I'm facing, Allie, is if I can't make it up here, or if I can't afford rent for the next month, not July. I think I have July covered. It's after that I'm worried about. And I just have to be very cautious, very careful with my vehicle, because it looks brand new. It runs great. I'm just fortunate that it's all fixed out and working for now. I just have to, watch out for myself and just be safe on the road and safe with my passengers and be safe with who I pick up. But, I essentially need to get back out on the road and try and earn, $1,000 a week, if not more. Just to try to make ends meet. Yeah, no more hitting deer in the middle of the night, and honestly, just no more late night driving. Like I'm going to stop at midnight at the very latest. I'm not doing any of that late night crap anymore. I can't do this. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. But the plan for right now is to go driving tomorrow. Whenever I get done, come back, work on my resume, try to revamp it up a little bit, work on my LinkedIn, trying to get that more squared away. And then that's true. There's that weird little 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, I'm not going to drive after midnight anymore. I'll drive early in the morning. I'll be on the road at 5 in the morning and get going, but no more than that. But yeah, I've already sunk about, how much is it now? oh, it's been at least 17, 15. God, it's well over. I've almost sunk 3,500 back into the car just to get it fixed and repaired. And I have a credit card that I'm utilizing now to help make up for things and just trying to, keep things at a minimum and just not go hog wild with anything in terms of expenses. Focusing on just what needs to be paid and just what I need to survive. Nothing extravagant, nothing, basically no beer, no hard alcohol or anything like that. And especially no cannabis, because as much as I miss it, I can't afford it. And more to the point, I really won't be able to afford it if I have to pass a drug test again. So it's a very dry, season right now, both weather-wise and inside the body here. So, yeah. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate it. I will live vicariously through you and through I Love Weed Light and everybody else. But yeah, it's just tough right now. I'm going to try to. The next task is I got to pay rent. So I'm going to drive, this weekend and all of next week as much as I can to try to offset how much, rent is going to be. Because unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough in my checking account. So I have to use a credit card to pay my rent, which is not ideal, but it is necessary. And more to the point, I don't want to, ask any more. I want to try to, ask for as little help as I can from my mom financially, just so I'm not being a burden on her. Because the overall emergency plan, and this is a big emergency plan, is if I don't have something by the 15th, or if I don't really have any good prospects in terms of, hey, I can't make rent next month, or if I don't see it, happening, I basically have to, get rid of practically everything I have, keep the bare essentials, my computer, my Foot Locker, personal items like that, load my car and drive back to Vegas and just try to, make a living down there and try to get a full-time job down in Las Vegas. Because it will, that's, if I move in with my mom, that's $1,700 a month I don't have to worry about. And it's really just stupid because my mother is paying, well, not stupid, but it's a pain in the butt because my mother is paying only about like $1,450 or something for her house. And she has a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And I just have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. So yeah, let's see how much sense that makes. So, but yeah, that's the emergency plan. If I absolutely had to, is to get rid of everything, pack up the car, turn my keys over to the apartment complex and just explain, I cannot do this. I have to leave. I have to break the lease, and I can't even pay the break lease fee because I don't have enough. Excuse me. So, it's stressful. It's, it's just stressful trying to find a job right now. It's been 3 months, and, yeah, I'm just trying to make things work. I hope so, Ali. I really hope so. Because again, like Denver, I'm sure Las Vegas will have a very healthy market for, Uber drivers, which will be good. Because then I can actually, try to make ends meet and try to make myself whole again in Vegas. The real headache I'm trying to avoid or try to take care of is my girlfriend's cat, which I want to stay by my word, and I want to actually take care of the cat. But if I can barely take care of myself, I can't take care of another creature. I really can't. So it's it's very stressful, and I'm just hoping that I can make ends meet and make things work out. So yeah, hopefully hopefully something comes out, but really at this point, it's really just a numbers game. Because like I've mentioned before, every job posting that I see on like places like LinkedIn, there's at least 50 applicants that have already applied before I even got there. I'm hoping so, Allie. And, despite all of this, I do want you to know that I haven't forgotten about you, your mom, and your brother. I still have every intention of, completing another Mystic Rose and sending that off to you guys. Again, that's, it's not, will it, it'll make me feel a little bit better just knowing that I accomplished something and, I'm trying to keep to my word. Because that's what I'm really trying to do, is I'm just trying to keep to my word. And it's just very difficult to keep to your word when, the economy is basically in the toilet. Excellent, Allie. I hope the coffee stays down. In fact, cheers to your coffee. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Like I said, just a quick errand later after this stream is done, and then I've got to go. I'm going to try and give my mom a quick call, just check in with her because she's out in Pennsylvania right now visiting family. And just check in with her, let her know how things are going. And then, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just haul ass. Now, here's the interesting thing. If I were to go, let's say, I'm going to look on my Uber app real quick. And I want to make sure I'm not misreading things. Let me see. Can that be read correctly? Yes, that can be read correctly. Okay. So, Uber sent me an offer for extra earnings. Go away, GM. There we go. Uber had sent me an opportunity to earn significant capital. And I'm just trying to see if I can't find it again, because it's quite a bit of profit. There we go. So check this out. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the screen. There we go. So, oh yeah, Allie, I'm drinking water. Don't worry. That's all I really have left is, I only have 3 things really in my house to drink. It's coffee, water, and milk. Anyways, if you can see that, Uber gave me a guarantee that basically says if I can do 240 rides between now and July 28th, I will earn an extra $3,500 or $3,500. Now, I don't know about you, but that is a big chunk of change for just doing what I'm already doing. And to give you some insight into that, Uber does promotions for the week or for the weekend. So, for example, back at this again, this week or this weekend, I need to complete 40. I can complete 40 trips to earn an extra $55, and that's easily doable in a weekend. In fact, I can even do more than that. So, doing rough math, 50 rides a weekend between now and the 28th. That gives me 4 weekends by 50 is 200. Again, easily doable. All right, Allie, easily doable. And then, just trying to do some rides during the week to try and make up the dividends. Allie, I'm sure your dinner is going to be a lot more healthier and more enjoyable than mine. My dinners and lunches are going to be a matter of, between hot dogs, ramen, and Italian sandwiches. Italian. I get the deli meats from the store and go from there. And Captain Fandom Nerd, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a long ass time. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for checking in. I am just catching up everybody with the log entry and letting everybody know just what's going on with me. and hopefully, just trying to get things back in line. Because as I was mentioning before, I've been just trying to go through a lot of chaos, trying to get my bearings and trying to get, just myself situated and trying to get myself in a better financial situation. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm only going to be on here for about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to hop off and go do my errand and then come back and try and do a few more applications or try and work on my resume a little bit, call my mom, check in with her, and then, try to get to bed early tonight. And then after that, wake up early and just try to get back to driving and trying to get that capital. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at for right now. And in fact, I may have to, not have to, but I may decide to end the stream a little bit early, maybe 7 minutes. We'll stay on for 7 more minutes, then I'll pop off here. Just because I do want to get back to, working on everything. But I've been constantly applying since about, I want to say, I don't know, probably since at least 8 o'clock this morning, and it's about 4 o'clock my time. So, looking for a job is a full-time job. It sucks that it's been going on for 3 months, but that's the breaks. So as for the future of this channel and my, activity on here, I'm not certain, how active I'll be on here. Thank you, Allie. Much love back to you, your mom, the family, and your brother. I really appreciate the support. It's tough. It really is. Not just with the stress of everything, but also, emotionally too. I'm sure everybody knows I really don't have too many in-person friends I really can rely on. I have my ex-girlfriend that I talk to occasionally. I have my girlfriend that I talk to occasionally, but my ex has her own life that she's living, and my girlfriend has the family to watch after. So, it's the typical, kind of mentality I've always had, where I'm just I'm very much kind of a loner person, and I kind of keep to myself, and, I try not to cause a fuss, and I just don't want to be, a burden to anybody, whether or not that's in person or in, real life. And that's kind of why I do like driving Uber a little bit, just because, I do feel like I'm helping out somebody while still, earning, some kind of, income. But, driving for Uber is definitely stressful. It can be a pain sometimes. And, it's difficult from time to time. So, there's many pros to, just, hauling ass and just, moving back to Vegas and continuing my efforts from there, because again, monetarily, it'd be a great idea. And, just emotional support would be an even better idea, just because it's, my family's there, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, a few other family friends are all around. So, I mean, it's in all honesty, it's just more beneficial all around if I, move back to Vegas. But as my friend points out, he wondered why I'm hesitant. And the reason is I just don't want to move yet. I really don't want to move. I like having my independence. And I just like having my own space. And I just like being on my own. While it can be trying at times, it is the mode I prefer to be in. So, yeah. I know I have an early, 6 a.m. call tomorrow. Was it 6 a.m.? No, it's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I have a call with a potential opportunity. We'll see how well that works. But, one thing I've noticed with, ads and everything on Facebook and Instagram is they're definitely listening to all of our conversations. They definitely know what we're talking about, because when I started looking for jobs, all I could see was just all these ads of, hey, you don't have to start with, you don't need to have any startup cost. You can make $6,000 a month doing absolutely basically nothing. I'm like, that's bullshit. It is bullshit. More power to those that can, but I don't have time to, pursue those lofty dreams of, get rich quick schemes because, like they usually say, if it sounds too good to be true, chances are it is. And I'm just trying to avoid those scams and, just trying not to get, caught up in that kind of rat race, so to speak. But, worst comes to worst. Like I said, I still have Uber and Lyft to rely on. As long as I don't, hit any more damn deer, and at least I can joke about it now. Yeah, as long as I stay safe out there and as long as I stay aware of my surroundings, get plenty of rest, watch out for myself, watch out for other drivers. I can definitely try to make things work. So the only downfall, of course, all this is, I'm going to have to work on paying taxes next year on all this income, which won't be great, but I'll tackle that bridge when I get there. But for right now, I need to make an immediate income, and I'm trying to make it so I can give myself the support and the opportunity to actually be open to, job opportunities because they're not quick turnaround, like, being an Uber driver or anything like that. They take a while. For example, Dish Network is a company that I've applied for because they have a few offices around here, but they take forever. And by forever, I mean weeks just to try to fill a basic position, whether or not to hear back from them or not. So it's tough, it's stressful, it's slightly demoralizing, but, overall, whatever happens, the one big point that I try to make is that I'm trying. That's all I can really do right now is just try my best, give it my all, don't give up hope, and just keep pushing. Keep pushing myself to do better, keep pushing myself to find that job that's going to accept me and take me in and, get me off the road so I'm not driving Uber constantly. Or if I am driving constantly, to drive something else. So, yeah, it's been tough. I won't lie to anybody. I'm not going to keep it sugar-coated or anything like that. It's just been very, very tough. Very tough, very difficult, but as I said, I'm trying. So anyways, I've yacked on quite a bit for right now, and the coffee, and I'll drink my last little bit of coffee here. Sorry, grounds. Cheers to water. Oh, thank God. Oh, that cleared the whistle. Alrighty. I'm heading out of here for now. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Allie, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Captain Fandom Nerd, GamPro. I appreciate all of you stopping by and just checking in with me. If I have time tomorrow morning, I'll get on stream a little bit and see what we can do. But until then, I've got to go quickly run my errand, come back, and then, just get some more work done. So I hope that all of you are taking care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, and I will see you all sometime in the future. I appreciate all the support that you give me, whether or not it's, thank you, Captain Fandom Nerd. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support one way or the other, in whatever form you feel, is appropriate. But I'm going to go ahead and head out of here and get back to it. So if I'm up early enough tomorrow, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Otherwise, like I said, take care of yourselves. Be sure to tell your family that you love them, whoever that is in your life, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, and just be well and enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. So I'll catch you all later. You all have a good night, and yeah, we'll hopefully be in touch tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Have a good night, and I will see you all next time. Peace. There we go.